Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, it's that time of year where we get our weekly dose of news from our favourite show, The Weekly. Charlie Pickering is back tonight on ABC and ABC iView for his 10th anniversary. Charlie, hi.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Great, it's about time.
10 years.
I know. I mean, you get less for manslaughter.
Wow.
Well, I remember when it first started and I said it's going to be a great show. Amanda said it's not going to last.
I did not say that. I used to text Charlie and say, I think this is the best show.
No, Amanda's your biggest supporter.
Absolutely. I think
I
it's
was
a
the one
great
that said
show.
it's not going to last because I don't like other people having successful careers. But congratulations.
I understand that. But I have to ask just very quickly, this is very important, because I spend a week going over all of the news and listening to you guys this morning, I feel like I missed the biggest story in the country. Jonesy, can you tell me more about this horrific accident with the e-bike and the sex worker?
The sex worker, she's gone from one job to another. So the newspaper story was lingerie-clad woman, mid-range, what's a DUI?
And the picture's in the paper. It's
the
not
poor thing. She's sitting there, and I thought there's more to this story, surely. And she's collided with an e-bike. What's happened was she was a sex worker in between jobs. The e-bike rider, I'm presuming, might have been overserved as well, has ridden straight out in front of her, and she's gone boonk. She got charged with mid-range drink driving, but not the collision with the e-bike rider because it was his fault. But the question I was asking, and I'll ask this to you, Charlie, if you're a sex worker going between gigs, would you have some sort of gown or tracksuit arrangement? Well,
I mean, putting myself in that position and remembering my days paying my way through university, yes. Yes, absolutely.
Would you?
I would do that.
Would you put on...
Because hearing this story makes me think I would definitely take up e-biking. Like anything can happen on an e-bike.
The people you meet. But if you put a dressing gown on, then what happens? You arrive at someone's house and you've got a dressing gown on.
Yeah, but if you want to be discreet, say you order a sex worker, you don't want them just showing up ready to go.
In their lingerie.
Hang on, my wife's upstairs. Come on. Be a bit discreet.
Well, Charlie, you obviously missed that story.
You missed that story,
But what
mate.
ones have you got? What kind of things have tickled your interest this week?
Oh, well, one of my favourite stories out of Sydney we're covering off the top of the show is this poor private school, Newington College, and the way they're going to be forced to have girls attend. And just the struggle is real for the old boys of Newington College, who we found way too many people protesting this thing. But it really struck me, this was the first protest these people have been to, obviously. They've never protested anything in their life. Everything has been very easy for them. But now there are some imaginary grandchildren yet to be born that might be forced to go through a co-ed.
And that man was crying.
Yeah, he was crying with the blub.
Yes, it was, well, it's a very real issue. I'm sure if but it's been a tough week for all of those parents at the $40,000 a year school. First off, a slightly reduced stage 3 tax cut. That's a big blow. And now girl jams. I mean, it's been a tough week for them.
Yeah. Quite.
No one wants girl jams. We're on the brink of World War III and this guy's going, I can't send my soon-to-be-born grandson.
Yes. If the worst thing that happens to you is that your grandchild's going to a co-ed school, I think your life's okay.
Well, yeah, but I like it. That's exactly right. But also, he was so upset that his grandson might go to a co-ed school, and I thought, how upset is he going to be if he has a granddaughter instead? He'll be devastated.
He's one of those old school ones, that's not happy when the girl is born. They'll pretend to be it, but they really just want another man in the family and the lineage.
And what else are we looking at this week? We're looking at Elon Musk's brain implants.
Yes.
This week,
yeah, that's weird.
Which it is weird. And I don't know about you. I wouldn't. If I had to get a brain implant, I wouldn't buy it off someone who obviously spends about 23 and a half hours a day on Twitter. I'd want someone that's paying more attention to making the brain implant.
Yes. And if you get a brain implant, why hasn't he got one himself? Because he's a bit of an idiot.
Okay.
It wasn't Elon using one.
You first, Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's right. You first.
Yeah,
you first.
Why don't you put it in, Elon, and then we'll see how we go from there. That could be a good thing.
And also on the show tonight, the wonderful Eric Banner is coming by for a chat, and he has promised to give me some acting lessons live on the show. because I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've watched a lot of his movies, and he does the best looking out the window thinking acting of anyone I've ever seen. And his new movie, Force of Nature, he's doing a lot of looking out the window thinking. He's done it in all of his movies, so I'm going to get him to teach me how to look out a window thinking. That's
true.
my dream.
And it's like Tom Cruise is really good with face muscle acting. He's always flexing his face muscles.
I hear his face can bench 80 kilos.
It's huge. And he just repeats everything you say. He repeats what the other actors say.
It's like working with Jonesy.
It's like working with Jonesy.
Everything the other actors say?
What? Everything?
Are you serious? Everything they say?
Everything you say? See what's happened here?
Yeah, I can see what's happened.
I'm just happy you're back on the TV, mate. The Weekly is on tonight at 8:30 on the ABC and ABC iView. Charlie Pickering, thank you.
Always a delight, guys. Have a great day and be safe on those e-bikes out there.
Exactly.
That's right. Don't wear your lingerie. Thank you.